This is the newest edition of our collection of antique sewing machines, an 1875 basalt and lock with a front-facing crank handle and this ornate cast iron base, which will absolutely gleam once the swags and ropes have been re-gilded. Unfortunately, as soon as we tried to get her to sew, we discovered a problem so severe it almost relegated this great machine to the trash. The problem was that 24 of the teeth on these two crown gears had been broken off, making the machine completely inoperative. If it was going to be saved, these teeth have to be replaced. Replacing the gears wasn't an option because we don't have the specialty tools to disassemble the entire upper drivetrain, and even if we did, these gears are impossible to find. The only solution is to replace the teeth while the gears are in the machine. The best way to do so would be to braze new metal onto the spots where the teeth are to be located and then file them to shape. The problem with that is that the small size of the teeth and the tight confines of working inside the body of the machine makes that almost impossible. It's also likely to result in warping the parts from thermal loading, burning the machine's Japan finish, and likely damaging the few remaining teeth. Even if it could be done, the average person, well, like me, doesn't have the equipment, the knowledge, or the materials to do so. What's needed is a simple, do-it-yourself option anyone can accomplish at home without any special tools. Here you can see the result. The white teeth are the ones I made. For the light gear loads experienced in sewing machines, it seems to work fine. Here's how to do it. The one I came up with was to build up new material where each tooth had been located and then file it down the shape. I tested many different epoxies and epoxy putties, but none of them provided the required adhesion, hardness, and toughness. Then I tried something that's been the subject of many YouTube videos, super glue and baking soda. Use a toothpick or a bamboo skewer to apply just a thin layer of the super glue to the area where the original tooth was located. Sprinkle a little baking soda over it. Tamp it down with a toothbrush and sweep the extra away. This will build up a thin layer which has to be repeated over and over again until you get enough height to replace the original tooth. If some super glue flows into the space between the teeth, a small jigsaw blade with fine teeth can be used to grind it down. Use a small file to shape the tooth, and you're done. This technique is simple and easy, but it's very time-consuming. Figure half an hour per tooth. I know that's a lot, but it's worth it to turn a rare, antique sewing machine like this from what amounts to an interesting paperweight to a fully functional sewing machine, greatly increasing its value. Now that this machine's back to working, it's time to start its restoration. I'll be posting a video about it once it's done and hope you'll tune in to watch it. Until then, to see all of the other machines in our collection, please visit our main website at waynesthisthandthat.com. And as always, thank you for watching.